Hi there folks, this is Big Doug Outdoors. Today I'm going to show you how I change out my line on my reel. I know that's a stupid thing to say or do a little YouTube channel, but I got a tip that it's kind of a little thing that I created myself that actually works really good. You can do this two different ways the way I do it. One, you can just get you something out like a screwdriver or get you an ink pen or pencil, and you take it and you put it in your drill, and then you just hit your cast button, reverse it, and it'll wind up. And what I always do is I like to keep in these old spools around for that purpose. So I'm going to show you real quick what I created on my own. I got on Amazon and ordered one of these little things here. As you can see, it's got different holes in there for the size of your rod in diameter. And this little screw thing here, it's got a spring thing that screws into here. But we're not going to put this on here. What we're going to do is, you have to have some washers or something to add up to this to get this to work. And what I did was I took me a piece of little metal I had a hole in it, and it had little prongs on it like this, as you can see there, and I just bent the tabs over, and it slides perfectly, if you guys can see that, in these little grooves in here on the side of your spool. So what we're going to do is we're going to put that on there real quick, and then you can use like two of these nuts or something like that to create some where you can put some tension on here, and you release a spring over here and it tightens this spool and it won't slip that much. So let's back our drill out. You want it as tight as you can get it there. Then you take this on the spool, spin this because it's got a spring in there. That tightens it up. As you can see, you can back your line right off your pole. So we're going to put it on here, and I'm going to show you real quick. And after I show you this, I'm going to turn you over and let you watch a video. I went out and done some little creek fishing, as you call it, and caught some bluegill, some red ear, sunfishes, and caught some creek chubs and some other stuff. So we're going to throw out all kinds of different bait out there tomorrow for catfishing. I've even got bullhead catfish as well. So I'll show you guys that video. But first we'll go ahead and show you how this works, this little gizmo. So please excuse my mess on the table. So I just got home, so I had time to really clean this up. It's my mess. Take your piece of tape. Doesn't matter what kind of tape you use. The reason why I do this is because your line, after a while, starts fraying a little bit. And I usually do mine about every year. And sometimes I'll let it go for a year and a half or 2 years, but it's been a little over a year with this line. So it's time to change it out. So that's what we're going to do real quick. So what we do is get this reversed, get it started up on there. This comes off there so fast, much faster. You spin this. I got it hooked up to the line. It's on my reel. You just kind of walk it back and forth. I've actually got a lot of line missing off of my catfish hook. And there you go. Stop. What I usually do with my line is I do a slip knot, and it comes off there a little easy too. You know, some people use tape when you go to put it on your reel to spool it up on your spool, or you can just put a slip knot, because that way whenever you get a bite or something, and let's say it's at nighttime and you so happenly kind of doze off like my son does sometimes, and you won't lose a pole or any of that. So that's basically what it is and how you do it. It's just simple and easy, folks. So with that being said, it kind of gives you a tip, because again, like I said, you can use screwdrivers or whatever and wind it up on there, and then just take it and kind of pull it off there and throw it in the track. Makes it easier instead of sitting there by hand like the old style, like you used to when you were kids and stuff, to your dad's poles and everything. You know, hey son, do this. You know, that's what I got told when I was a kid, you know. So this kind of helps out a little bit. So with that idea, I'm going to go ahead and turn you guys over to the video, and I hope you like it. So stay tuned. Folks, we moved down just a little bit. Trying to get down here where catch some of these little creek chubs. I seen a bunch of them over here. Oh darn it. Got him. Ah, daggling. Over there. No big deal. I thought they were creek chubs. Evidently they're not. I ain't gonna stay much longer because it looked like his rain is getting ready to hammer us. Oh, someone said hello. Missed it. Uh-oh. Raindrop. I think we're gonna go, folks. I don't feel like getting wet today. We've got quite a bit in my bait bucket. So there you go, folks. I hope this video helps you guys out on how to take the line off of your poles and everything. And the line that I'm putting back on there, because I'm getting ready to put it back on, is this Big Game made by Berkley. Is one of my favorite lines. I love this line. I'm not promoted by them or anything like that, or sponsored by them, I should say, but I really enjoy this line. They're one of my favorite lines to use out there for catfishing. And I normally like 30 pound because, any higher than that, I don't think you really need it, because you look at how much many pound pressure your drag reel will set up to. So you really don't need something really heavy duty to go above those drag reels on your drag on your reels and stuff, because a lot of them, that's 20 pounds what they have on their drag. So that's one reason why I stay around 25 to 30 pounds is my recommend. But anyways, I normally use a dark color, but this is the only thing I can find right now, and this will work alright. This will do good for till next year or so, about this time. So with that being said, I'm going to end the video here, and I'm going to say thank you guys for watching my videos, the one that watches them and has subscribed to me. If you haven't, please hit that subscribe button to help me grow this YouTube channel. I surely would appreciate it. And also, if you would, tell your neighbor, your friend, or your family. That'd be really appreciated on my part too, to help me with this, because I'm not here to make money or anything like that. I'm doing this for a passion, something I like to show you guys out there. Maybe give you some ideas or tips on stuff that I do that kind of helps you cut corners and stuff, because I know sometimes you really can't cut corners on some things, but some things you can, and this is one of those things that you can actually cut a corner where you're unspooling your reel. It helps it out. So with that being said, I just want to thank you guys again for watching my videos, and want to say God bless and good luck in your upcoming hunting and fishing and camping here in 2020. Catch you till next time.